Hi, my name is Elizabeth Foster, and we are here today with the amazing Elizabeth McCourt. We share a similar name. Just to let you know a little bit about Connect Coach, what we do is we connect coaches with clients, and Elizabeth is one of our top coaches that we're very delighted to represent, and she's got a whole host of interesting things to tell us today. So, Elizabeth, welcome.
Oh, hi, Elizabeth. Thank you for having me.
It's so fun just having that Elizabeth.
It is.
We were discussing that earlier. It's interesting having somebody with the same name. But anyway, welcome. It's great.
Thank you.
Elizabeth, tell us in one sentence, what is your speciality in coaching?
I'm a leadership coach, and what I do is really help people tap into both their courageousness and resilience to achieve what they're looking to do, their goals, their dreams, their desires.
Courageousness and resilience. I love that. I think that's, and I think so many people live their lives in a place of not being courageous, so I think that's absolutely phenomenal for you to support that. So just a little bit about you. What actually led you to become a coach and actually specialize in this leadership coaching?
Well, coaching has always been part of everything I've done from childhood sports. My father was a tremendous coach, and then I was actually a trial lawyer, and where I had to coach my witnesses. And then when I was a recruiter, I felt that this coaching was really an essential part of my success. And then it just came to me that I really needed to do this on a full-time basis so I could really impact as many people as possible.
So it's really something that you were brought up with.
Absolutely. Yeah. It was ingrained in me from when I was very, very young.
Wow, that's so cool. And it's interesting. I think those formative years and the way we're brought up and who it makes us become is actually really quite powerful. So for you to have had it from birth all the way up to now, I would imagine that you're an incredible coach.
Oh, thank you.
So who would actually benefit? I mean, I can think of a lot of people that would benefit, but in your words, who would benefit from actually working with you, and why?
I work with a variety of people. I do have a specialty in financial services because that was my background. But really, I work with people who really do believe themselves to be high achieving, yet still wanting more, and not in that narcissistic way, although sometimes people do want more money, more success, but people who are not afraid to get uncomfortable. And that's really where I find a lot of joy in coaching, when they do something that's uncomfortable and achieve what they wanted to do. I want them to bottle that so that they can remember it for the next time.
So it's really supporting those people to actually expand their comfort zone, in that is what you're saying, really, and then to grow from that place. Is that right?
Yes, absolutely.
Cool. That's exciting. So, I mean, we've talked about leadership, we've talked about courage, but what do you actually do for your clients?
I get my clients to really see where they're not truly being honest or authentic with themselves,
Mm-hmm.
and to really utilize, to sort of expose them so that they can really uncover who they are as leaders in whatever it is that they do, whether it's their own leadership to achieving goals with their clients, if it's leadership leading a team. But it really all revolves around being the best leader that you can be in whatever it is that you lead. And we all lead something.
So whether it's kind of self-leadership, team, whatever it happens to be, that's kind of what you're saying. It's like really supporting them to be, to kind of step up in a way, step up in their leadership. And I would imagine, that's leadership skills as well as a lot of other things as well. What other things could that be?
Well, in order to lead other people, you kind of have to know who you are as a leader. So a lot of what I do is, getting people to really own who they are, both in their successes and in their flaws, because certainly the best leaders are the ones that have the ability to, screw up, dust themselves off, and forge ahead.
Yeah.
That's a resilience element too, and the courage it takes to be resilient.
Yeah, and I love that word resilience. It's one that resonates very deeply with me. So just kind of briefly, we know that you're a lifelong coach, actually, but what gives you the greatest joy in coaching a client?
My greatest joy, I had one just last night. My greatest joy is when a client challenges them. We challenge them. I challenge them to get uncomfortable, and they embrace that, and they do it, and they're sort of amazed to see what ends up happening from that. And it really gives me a charge to see them achieve their goals. I think that as a coach, it's never my goal. It's watching someone and being their accountability so that they can achieve what they want to achieve.
Wow, I think that's wonderful to really support that level of growth in a human being. And I know that you personally have been through, your own versions of growth. And actually, I just want the listeners to actually find out a little bit more about Elizabeth. That actually you did a TED Talk.
I did a TED Talk last November called "Why You Should Spill Your Secrets."
Wow, that sounds cool. That's so exciting. Well, you and I could talk a lot about why we should spill secrets and TED Talks, and about coaching. But what I would love to recommend is that people actually connect with you and even book a 20-minute laser session with you, just to find out if you're the right coach for them. And I would definitely recommend you, because I think that you are an amazing person and an incredible coach. Elizabeth, thank you so much for coming on today. It's been wonderful to talk with you, and I look forward to connecting you with many, many clients.
Thank you so much, Elizabeth. It's been a pleasure.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.